statement late Friday after this sign incident, and I'm sure most people read it, but and saw it online. But just to kind of insert it into the record at this point, if I may. I regret the misunderstanding that resulted in the removal of lawn signs belonging to a group Stop Overdeveloped Chatham last Friday, February 14th. The signs were back in the possession of the group by 1 p.m. the same day, and I, along with several other members of the Township Committee, offered to help replace the signs that weekend. Removing signs from in front of homes was unintentional and should not have happened. The Township Administrator has explained the miscommunication between himself and the DPW that resulted in the unintended removal. The Township does have a long-standing practice of removing signs from certain public properties, including the municipal building, where they might be misconstrued as a public endorsement of a candidate or an issue. I can personally vouch for this practice being in effect for at least the past 5 years through 4 mayors and 2 township administrators. I know this because some of my signs were removed from the municipal building. And I know for a fact that at least 4 other recent members of the Township Committee have had their political signs removed as well. Mr. Hoffman has explained that his intent this time was to have the DPW remove signs from those few municipal properties. He has acknowledged that his instructions to the DPW should have been more clear, and I regret the misunderstanding. I apologize for its impact, and I thank you for understanding of what was an unintentional mistake. And just to insert another thought, if I, and I'm sorry to interrupt the public comment portion, but Bob and Albert, I think that trying to, for some clarity for residents and for future candidates, I think it would be helpful if we take a look at our sign ordinance and policies and try to look at maybe some of the surrounding towns, what they do and don't do. I know sign ordinances are very difficult in a lot of different towns, and but I think if we can take a look at them, clarify anything that can be clarified, and make sure that we get the word out to the public before the primary election, so that there's, everybody's on the same page on this.